What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Drone Hangar 2.0 / The Lounge. And no, I am not doing an episode by myself. Yes, I am doing another meat and potatoes review.
Yeah, baby!
If you're not privy to that, go back to the one I just did a few days ago. Decided to call meat and potatoes review because someone said it in one of the comments. And thank you to whoever that was. Kudos to you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, baby!
So, on the bar tonight, we have a new aircraft from a new company called Vulcan Innovation. And this is their new aircraft called the Dove. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you over to their website. We're going to look at that and show you what you can do and how much your monies will get you and what you'll get. Sound about right? Okay, cool. And then I will show you some footage that I recorded earlier of putting it together, as well as some flight footage, some chase footage from Reedy FPV, Ed Ricker, and Michael Scott Root. Not all of it, just some of it. Because I want to make a video with the stuff that the guys did make, something a little bit, well, a lot better than what I did for this video right here. I would like to make something very nice. I'm trying to find the website real quick because I think that's where we need to go first. Let's go check out this website and see what it is all about. Go right here. There we go. Cool. Let's go over here. First up, we've got the VCI Hobby. I thought I had this set earlier, but I'm sorry. Here, I'll slide it down a little bit. There you go. VCI Hobby is not there. There we go. Boom. Perfect. VCI Hobby. That's where you want to go. Awesome. It's kind of scaled in because I've also got the videos that we need to watch. And I will go over to the next one, which is the actual aircraft. It looks like it's only $160. Is that right? That sounds good. I like
yeah,
that.
Baby!
Plug and play. So I guess everything that I got in the kit, that's what you're going to get. Let's look at the specs. That's what I really want to see are the specs. I know that's pretty much what everybody else wants to see. We'll go over the overview and everything in the video, so I won't waste time with that right now. But it looks like you can buy parts. You can get individual, right wing, left wing, vert stab, horizontal stab. Looks like you can buy parts individually, anywhere from $38 to $160. You got 41 inches as your wingspan, 29 inches as your length. What I found interesting was the max G is 600. And that was quite impressive. Top speed, 59 knots. Stall speed, roughly 14. I can verify both those for sure. I think those are very accurate numbers. Maximum takeoff weight, 44 ounces. I didn't do an all-up weight, so I can't tell you exactly what mine was when I did my testing. But I am running the maximum battery that they suggest, which is down here. We'll get to that in just a second. And I know I had some music. So, oh yeah, I had some jazz music, man. We were all set for this. Here, listen. It's a nice setting too, isn't it? It's very nice. Yeah, it's much better. Let's go over here. All right. It's made of an EPP foam. I don't know. Just more testing needs to be done for me to find out how good the foam is. I've seen better, I guess. For sure. I've seen better foam. But it says it's the EPP. Seems pretty durable to me. Battery configurations, 3S is what it's calling for, 13 to 2200, or you can run an 18650. It's got a carbon plate, just like a top plate for a quad, where you can strap your battery down and also put a Vista. It supports Vista's mounting holes, whatever that is, 25 by 25 or 2020. I'm not too sure, so whatever that is. That's what it is on the plate inside the fuse for mounting. Cannot verify if these are Metal Gear servos or not without peeling shit off, so I'm not going to do that. They are digital, and they are 4 grams. 20 amp ESC in there, rated for 2 to 3S. 7035 folding prop. It says a VCI folding prop, so I don't know. I'm sure you can find other props, maybe better props, or I don't know. It seems fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Another cool feature that I noticed was the nose mount. We'll get to that in a minute about how you can adjust the pitch angle and put it to your liking, which I thought was very nice. And I think that's about it. Head back over here to the lounge. What I'm going to do next is show you the video of us putting, or me putting it together. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick. There you go. So, again, a little backstory on this, too. Ada from GemFan reached out to me, her and Mike, I believe from GemFan, the owner or engineer, starting this new company, VCI, right here, and getting into the fixed wing. So this is their very first wing attempt. And I like it so far. It is very sleek. It's got a great venting, as you can see, on the side of the fuse and the top. It's got some scoops in there. It keeps everything cool. I've had no heating issues with my Vista. It's pretty much just hanging out as it is with all the openings at the front of the nose. And we'll go over that in just a sec. I'm going to show you this video. Let's go ahead and head back there. Play the music again. There we go. Made a nice little snazzy vid. Looks like I'm zoomed in a little bit too much. Little walk around, let you see all the angles. This case is the main thing, right? No, I'm saying the main thing, but it's one of the very awesome features of this aircraft. It's a good travel case. This is how it came to me. Of course, everything was wrapped in baggies, but everything was all in its spot, and everything was shut inside this case, which was very nice. Showing you the clip design of how it attaches to the fuse. Here's some tape covering the servos. And I kind of just do a once over showing you everything. Here's how the linkages are. Here's your nav lights. Nice clear plastic showing you the ailerons and how they're hinged. Maybe reinforce it with tape. They look pretty good though. There's your servos, 4 grams. That's what it says. I don't know if they're Metal Gear now, so you can see that. Your quick connections for your servos. Tail section right here. I'm going to show you how I put this together. In the kit, you're going to get, I'm showing you the rudder servo as well, linkages as well, the design in which you need to place the horizontal stab, showing the servos, how you need to put them, negative to the left, signal to the right. Shaky McGee there getting his hands in, I swear to God. You get that servo in there and do it. It's very, very simple design, and of course I'm stumbling over it in this video. But the main thing to take away is, once you line everything up, just make sure the bottom portion there of this mounting bracket is nice and flush with your horizontal stab. You can go ahead and grab one of your own 1.5, or you get one in the kit, in this little baggie right here. Get one in the kit. You also get these double-sided sticky squares. Don't know what the hell they're for. I use them for the batteries, though. Toss that aside. Go ahead and grab mine. My nice 1.5 driver. And my very homeless-looking sleeve. Push that away so you can see the 1.5. You don't get caught staring at my homeless apparel. It's very easy to put on, folks. I'm making this longer than it is. It takes about a minute and a half, 2 minutes maybe to put together. It's really, really simple. That's it. Main thing you gotta note is right here in your connection, which is, we're all familiar with these kind of connections, these connectors, and putting it in the fuse. Once we go over this, the fuse has a hole in the motor, and you got to feed it through there. So inside the fuse, you can see where I'm mounting my Vista, very awkwardly, but you can mount it on the plate completely. I like the notch right here for the antenna. It's a very nice little thoughtful thing. Makes it very easy for the antenna to stay right there during flight. Not much to it. You can put your iNav, your flight controller underneath, your Maytech board or whatever you're going to use. And this is for your battery. Got a battery straps are already in. XT60 is what you're utilizing. And then the back, I think this is where you probably put your flight controller, right? Probably back here somewhere. And I do like the fact that they've labeled all the leads, so you don't have to guess, test, figure it all out. It's done for you, so it makes it installing your receiver just that much easier. Thank you very much. All right, this is where you're going to connect the tail section. You basically have a collar, or you do have a collar, with two 1.5s that you need to adjust. And showing you the folding prop. Again, we went over it was 70. It was 7 inches. You can tell it's been getting hit on the ground and it's doing okay. So, fairly durable. Nope. Yep. That's the only thing. I like it and don't like it, the motor. What happens if I crash? It breaks, damage the bell. It's not like I can go grab like just some other prop or some other motor. I've got to get this specific kind of design. It's the only negative so far in the construction right now. Just got to tighten these two to secure it in place. Get that boom nice and solid. A little tug, make sure it doesn't come out. And a twist, make sure it's seated properly. Good to go. Move on to the wings. Now, I'm used to having a spar that you sleeve in. This is actually this that wing loading thing, right? The Max G600. It's impressive with this design. Now, you won't hear a click when you put these when you slide it in. So you got to push together and then pull on it to make sure it's secure. So again, I push in, I go inside the fuse a little bit, push on it some more, give it a little tuggy tug, make sure it doesn't pop off. Good to go, and I'm happy. And I've tested. I've put a lot of G's on it, doing some acro, and they obviously did not pop off. So far, so good with that. I've seen better designs, but that's pretty good. The camera. I think this is when I start showing the camera, or just do the canopy. Oh yeah. Again, my Vista antenna pops right in there into the pre-cut little slot. It's perfect. Fits great. Everything just nice. It's a nice design. I like the nose as well. As you can see, you can adjust the camera right there to your liking. So if you can adjust the pitch angle. Some people want to look down more, right? Some people like to look straight on. So you can adjust that right there. Fit a variety of cameras. Again, showing the intakes for venting. You can see my Vista in the back right there. So it is thoroughly getting vented. So no reason or cause for concern about overheating. A little canopy part right here. You can put, it's like it's slotted for an antenna, but I think that's where you put your Insta. I think that's what they're talking about doing. Little platform. I haven't tried it yet. So then doing the Shelby way, which is just jam that shit in there and get it done. And just make sure the antenna doesn't get cut. There you go. And I'm happy. And we put it down. And I believe I show you how quick it is to take it apart, which, very easy. Or maybe I show you some more nav lights. You get one on each side. They are colored, so red, green, and then the tail is white, which is nice. I like the tail one too. The guys in the crew who have seen it fly, LOS, have said they can easily see the nav lights when flying at night. So that's good to know. The rudder is very effective, by the way. Got a lot of authority. Stickers, I don't normally put stickers on any of the aircrafts that I get sent. It's just a waste of weight, and it's just whatever. Done. Now I think I go in reverse. Not only is it nice to just that it breaks down so easy, I just love the case. The case makes all the difference, because if you're a hybrid pilot and you fly both wings and quads, your car is probably like a hobby store, similar to Ruse or mine. Like, we have so much stuff like when you have fixed wings, you got to be really careful, right? You got to, you don't want to warp them, bang them, bend them, anything like that, right? So this makes it so much better that you can have a decent flying aircraft, put it in a case, chucked in the back of your car, truck, whatever, and not worry about it getting damaged, which is really, really awesome. There we go. Just 2 screws to get the horizontal stab off real quick. And just remember, take the servo lead out. Boom, done. The foam that everything's resting into is glued into the container, so it's not coming out. It's thoroughly glued in there. It's actually secure. Drop the horizontal in there, put the stickers in there. You don't really need them, and that's it. I mean, it's just that simple. It's the best design I've seen for portability. Like, I can travel with this. And I think now we're going to go over there and watch some chase footage. We're going to start off with change the music first. What do we have up? We got Mr. Rika is up right now. We'll end with Reedy's. Reedy's has gotten some traction. He's got about 2,000 views on his video, chasing this thing around. Of course, this is Ed's footage right here. You see a little acro right there. Not much. I wanted to make sure it lived before it was fully throttled, which will be coming. All aircraft that get sent my way get full treatment. So you see how it performs low on the deck. Tight proximity. And I show both Ed and Ruse, or aka MSR, Michael Scott Ruse, footage in this video clip. So you'll see how it twitches a little bit. You know, it's a little twitchy. Again, raw. There's no flight controller in here. I typically don't fly with one. I don't like it. I like to fly the aircraft to see what all of its tendencies are, good and bad. And then I can adjust accordingly if I were to use a flight controller. I do need to note some flight characteristics that I do notice. This thing loves to climb. So if you want to go to the moon, 300 feet, 399, it's gonna get there lickety splits. Like, seriously, it's a little moon rocket. Here we are with Rue getting some chase in.
Baby.
MSR, king of chase. The God Ray in the distance. No, people are like, "Why are you flying? You should fly over there." Blah, 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 blah. We have permission actually to fly this location. We've had it for years. We continue to fly here and enjoy this wonderful place. And as Rue is getting some great shots of the Dove, you can see it. There's not much wind last night. This is when I flew this particular flight. Look at Rue. Look how he's holding it so solid. It looks like he just wallpapered it, and I'm just flying around there. So there's not much wind. I'm going with the wind right now, but you can see the waggle in it. I'm wondering if the prop being on the boom right that and, you know, just immediately hitting the tail like that is causing some of the little yaw waggles. I don't know. It's a possibility, though. Yes, it's a nice cruising aircraft. Don't expect, you know, I try to be honest as I can about how to describe how an aircraft flies and what, you know, to me, it's a decent flying aircraft. Is it the best ever? No. Is it the worst? No. It's just decent. I don't know how to just, you know, better give you a review of how it performs other than showing you. And it's all relative. It's all up to you whether you like it or not. So far, you know, I keep grabbing it, taking it up each session, at least once. A little prop wash is never good for a wing. Never.
How about no?
I know. How about no on that? But that was pretty nice. I'll definitely get footage out, some freestyle footage, from my perspective, showing how it flies. I'll also have Rue's chase footage added in to maybe that footage as well, or it'll be its own thing. But either way, thank you, Ed. And thank you, Rue, for providing that footage for this review. Then I'm going to show you a little bit of Reedy's clips of flying, chasing the aircraft. And if you want to watch the rest, all of his, you're going to have to go to his channel because it's like 5 minutes long. It's kind of lengthy. But I do want to show it. He actually did really well. This is one of his first times chasing me. But again, you'd see the aircraft, same location. But you get to see it in perspective and someone else's art, which is Reedy's. I'll fly by there. I'm going to take it down a notch. I'm going to end with a nice, chill, slow cello song. Reedy's going to watch for those trees. Now, this day when we flew, it was like a week ago. No, it didn't freeze. He froze it. The winds were bad. The winds were bad that day. It was the same with it. The one you saw, Ed. It's the same day. It's the flight before, actually. So obviously we're going slow, and it's handling pretty well. Again, its stall speed is like 13 knots or 14 knots, somewhere around there. So I can get, creep along if need be. Of course, it becomes a little more squirrely to handle, but it's nice because you got a rudder and doing coordinated turns and everything. It's very nice. It's a good shot there, Reedy. That's very excellent, sir. Yeah, for $160 for this aircraft, I don't think that's bad at all, honestly. If it comes plug and play like they sent to me, the person would be very happy. Let's put it this way. Any of you got a Boxer, bought a Boxer, ELRS version, you're probably going to be just as satisfied. Right? You're like, wow, okay. Got for what? I got this? Cool, sweet. I like that. It's going to be something like that. And again, this video is like 5 minutes long. We've watched about half of it. If you care to watch the rest of it, please go over to ReedyFPV.com. I don't think I have it up right, but RIDIFBV, and he's on the show. He's part of the crew. And again, Reedy, thanks for the video. We appreciate that, man. That's an excellent video. Well, it comes to that time where I am done with the meat and potatoes of doing a review. So if you are in the market and you care to get a 40 by 30 inch wingspan size aircraft, and you want to try something new, head on over to VCI Hobby and check their stuff out, and maybe consider getting the Dove. So thank you again, Ada, Mike, for sending this out to me and giving me the chance to an opportunity to review it for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you again, and until the next one, guys. I really don't know what to say, but I need to get out of here because I'm done doing this. Yep. It's been fun. It's been great. Till next time, guys. Remember, be safe, be kind, love one another. I'm out. Go get you some. Maybe we'll see you at our show. Bye-bye now.